Hello everyone, and welcome to Death Must Die. We're here in the starting area this time because there has been some changes in the balance branch, and one of them, or should I say two, are here. I'm not sure if the list is exactly the same because the enemy move speed has been lower here, and I think we used to have it, but most importantly, in here, there used to be a modifier which decreased your move speed when you were attacking. And now instead, we have Snakebite. Our heal, regenerate, and lifesteal have 100% less value. So that's an interesting change. Additionally, the day I recorded the previous video, the drop for the procedurally generated waves has been dropped. So, the same day as I recorded the previous video.
You mortals have such a spark in you.
And as you can see right here already, we have a different start. We have 3 genies attacking us. And lastly, one more thing, that since I'm on Maris, that I wanted to see and try to reproduce is a bug that there is. Let's get experience with the blades. If you let them, follow you long enough,
Mountains takes.
they start dealing insane amount of damage, like way more than they should. I'm talking millions. Obviously that doesn't register in the end screen because the mobs don't have that much damage, but as you can HP, sorry. But as you can see already here, floating around, there are some way bigger numbers than there should be. And yeah, that bug has been around, at least on the balance branch, for a long time now. So it would be silly of me not to abuse it while it's still here. Hey, there you go, look at those numbers. What was it, 800,000? Or was it 8 millions in there? Look at them, look at them. Yeah. And that's just level 1 blades. Now, granted,
there is no...
I was not able to finish the final boss was the blades in my previous run, off camera of course. But yeah, I'll try to get it to work now. Yeah, reprisal is good. Now look at those numbers, like it's insane. Yeah. I know I promised to do a light ray build, but this is just too fun. Quake is a cost. Actually, we get 3 costs. Oof. Big oof. No. Radiance. Reprisal is better, I guess. Really, all I need now is move speed and, some survivability, I guess. Some powers could be good, but, I don't care about them too much at the moment. I would much rather be able to outrun the blades so that they can deal big numbers. I know if you're wondering if it might be just a visual bug, that, some numbers float together and then make it seem like it's a one big number and instead it's 2 smaller numbers. No, that's not the case. It really is dealing that much damage. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Yeah, we don't really need any more damage than we already have. As you can see, we are one-shotting everything in sight. And our bags are full from the previous run. Of course they are. Right, let's get rid of some stuff that I think I might not be using. We'll keep that. Cost duration could be interesting, but nah. Stuff. Cooldown reduction, nah. Then again, it's all on the balance branch, so I'm not expecting to use all of these when it finally comes out, so I don't mind just dropping them and moving on with my life. I'll see them again, I'm sure. I'm not planning on stopping play this game anytime soon, so... Now imagine if we can find some area upgrades for our costs. And these blades become much bigger. We don't have to directly lead them to enemies, and instead they just, you know, crush everything in their path, taking up most of the screen. Now, landslide is still probably better, even with these insane numbers. Simply because stronger attack, fine, I guess. Actually, we'll use one banish on the rock hands, just so we never risk into running into 3 costs again from Nind. But yeah, as I was saying, I think landslide is still better. It's more how do you say it? Consistent. Because A, it deals good damage without game-breaking bugs. I guess it's not a game-breaking, but it's definitely a bug. And 2, it does have the crowd control component. So not only are you dealing damage, you're also stunning the enemies, which can be quite helpful. Alright, more damage, fine. And heal no up sounds terrible. Actually, I don't like any of these. And I'll go for blades. I think we will need Warpact at some point. But we'll see. Again, with numbers like that, you know, damage is not primary concern here. I was also thinking on which characters I want to focus on, because as fun as it is to play everything, some characters seem to work better for me than the others. So I feel like Maris is going to be one of them, because as it stands right now, I do have some ideas that I could do, even within the same build as we have with the cost build. It would be very interesting to see, say, rock hands, if we can make them work, or you know, any other costs that there are in the game. Could be interesting. And then you also have, you know, fireball builds. You have experience pool builds. You know, there's all sorts of things, and it's just one character, right? And we have larger area, and I think I'll take it at the novice level. As much as I would love to see it in the expert or master, I feel like we'll run into the problem where I see this eclipse once as novice and that's it, and I'll regret for the rest of the run not taking it when I've seen it. So yeah. Ooh, this is new. Oh, the choice here is obvious. Also, I must say I love the procedural waves so far. Eclipse, please. It doesn't feel like it changed too much. Like, you know, if you were to drop me randomly into this point of the game, I wouldn't really feel like, you know, something's off, something's changed. But as I'm playing, and I'm like, all right, where are these enemies coming from, and why at this point? I'm used to seeing other things. Ooh, this is also has changed. Revival and full heal, regeneration, or for levels, of course. Blades. Eclipse. Crushing attack, I guess, and crushing attack again, maybe. Because I don't think that the blade stack was the attack. Yeah. All right. And what do we have here? Yeah, all right. Let's take a safe option here. Multiple levels at the same time. You know what? Let's grab some rock shields just for fun. Let's see, what else can we find? Divine wings, we already have this. Cost was burning. I mean, if you look at those numbers, do you think we need the first? Wow, again something new. To the god of night. Move speed, dash distance, wow, or recharge speed. I'll take the recharge speed. Distance is a very interesting option. I'll have to try it on my own. The reason I say that because you might often find yourself, you know, in the midst of the enemies, and you're like, I need to, you know, burn 2 dashes to get out, and I only have 1 or something like that. But with that, all right, first one. There you go, done. Fun times, fun times. Attack speed, we don't care, you know, just blades. Now, curses suck, especially this one, where our dash is very noticeable. Also, if you remember, I did have a... I was trying to make the... was it the permanent night something build on Nixie, where we just stay in stealth, basically, and dashing all the time. But the talent is that you reduce your dash cooldown at the expense of dash duration, I guess, or distance rather. So your dashes become very small but very quick, and you attack every time you dash. So that shrine with 100% increased dash distance, that might you know, wake the build up in a big way. I'll grab block for now. We don't need health. Ooh. These seem like new enemies. Purple genies, I'm not sure if I've seen them before. But that's the problem when you've played the game for a while. Haven't played the game for a while. Well, I'm trying to remember if... what else has changed since last I played. Yeah, warp. I'll grab it just in case. See, maybe we can see if we can find the biggest number there is with the blades. It definitely produces some crazy numbers. Hey, there's the Necromancer. Definitely very late to party and hasn't dropped the chest, so I'm disappointed. Okay, another one. Okay, this is cool. Warp back again. Hey, look at those numbers. It's crazy. And yes, I do occasionally run into my own blades, which makes them despawn. We lose out on the massive damage. Another new shrine. Let's see. Critical chain. Boost crit. Die damage. Boost 3 crit gain. Cost damage. I mean, to be fair, cost crits will probably deal the most damage, but still. Rips, please. Since not all of the blades deal this massive damage, it is getting a bit more consistency for us. Blades, please. All right, let's keep improving our blades now. Also need to remember that the blade upgrades also increase their area, so kind of works in our favor. Yeah, there we go. Grabbed an item at the cost of so many blades. More back 4. We'll get it to level 5 soon, and then we'll never see it again. Also, I must say, I love that the new items have blessing effects on them, like the which one was it? There we go. Well, Curse of Weakness has been here before. There we go. Be Afraid as the power here. Weakening. You know, there's something else. Half Moons has been here. Be Afraid again. There we go. Thorns. Like that. There are a bunch of powers that are now on the items, and it's wonderful. Look at the amount of the blades. The more we dash, the more we spawn. Strike. We don't care about any of those, so shame, but it is what it is.
Remember.
Yeah, we can grab purification. I've also noticed an interesting thing with the purification and Path of Frost. It seems that every time the enemies gain chill, so when they were walking on the Path of Frost, there was a chance that the smite would trigger, so as the enemies started following the Path of Frost, they would get smitten all over again, like multiple times. It was interesting to see, to say at least. Can we see something else? Ooh, that's so much worse. Okay. Warp Pack, there we go. Level 5. Look at the numbers. If we run into Jin with one of those, that's instant win. More space blades, more blades, please. Also, I think Maris can also have a summoner build, and the very first builds that I tried to do in this game were summoner builds, just to see, you know, how crazy you can get with the summons. And well, to be honest, I wasn't not surprised, but I wasn't impressed. They seemed a little bit weak at the time. nowhere close to this level of absurdity. But I also didn't know as much about the game as I do now, so... I mean, I still don't know much, but definitely more than I used to, so... Maybe there is something we can do with the summons. Platinum armor, yeah, we don't care about the damage now. All I need is to just keep dashing. Blades. Keep dashing and upgrading blades, that is. The downside of the massive blades is that alright, we already have the debuff thingy, is that you run into them occasionally when you're trying to pick up shrines or items. An argument could be made that I don't really need to pick up any shrines, but you know, I like to. I like the sound they make. I like the stats they give, even if they're pointless in this circumstance. Well, more speed. By the way, that was the boss fight. I don't think that one has been fixed yet. Just double check. Alright. As long as we don't lose blades, I'm happy. That was the oh, before, let's see. Attack range. Dash damage actually could be interesting. Oh, berserk. Alright, let's drop this and this. Yeah, that was the boss fight that we skipped entirely because boss spawned on one of the big blades. Do we have any master war pact protection? Alright, let's see more of them. Why not? Maybe we'll see an upgrade or something for the eclipse. Nope. Okay, at least we can upgrade production. One thing about the gym though is we might run out of space if we get very unlucky. Ooh, what's this? Lethal damage. Yeah, we definitely cannot take this. Get office and legendary. Okay, yeah. Maybe if we had some revives, we could do that. But I do like that sort of choice in the game. Haven't seen that before. Final reroll. There we go, Eclipse. Even bigger blades. And there's an item already. Let's drop these. And go to the item here. Alright, blood swords it is, fine. Actually, is that the item we dropped? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Whoops. Oh well. Almost picked up light rays. That would have sucked. I remind you that our build currently triggers costs on dash, and it tries to first use the lowest level, or what was it? I believe it was lowest level costs first. So having just one cost is beneficial.
Let's see how long.
Because we know for a fact that we'll be triggering the blades. Attack area, attack damage, area we don't care about. gloves. Let's see. Yeah, these gloves suck, so we'll grab these ones. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, almost picked up a, a gust there. And sorry if you can hear sound from outside. I didn't close my window. Hopefully it goes away soon. I hope. I can definitely hear it through the headphones. So I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up. I hope not. Hello. Wow, it's a very big wall of text. Sure. Let's take damage. look at that. Look at that. Is that crazy or what? Like we're probably hitting the big integer limits there already. Oh man. I'm definitely curious to see what would be the biggest possible number that we can generate with the blades right now. Oh, again, one level. Now what? Getting one level fusion? Yeah, sure. Getting one level seems like a bit weak compared to like 4 that we've seen before, right? I haven't seen that many insect queens, but then again, lots of things just go down the very moment they spawn, so maybe there have been some, but dodge. We definitely want that unique. I don't think I have it. So let me clear space for it. Yeah, this is not interesting. Okay. Sorry, you have to watch me manage the inventory. I should have done that before recording. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hello. Okay. Those are numbers, right? What was it? 6 trillion? It seemed that way. I'm not sure if that's true, but it definitely seemed like there were a lot of zeros. Oh, these are some weak blades. There we go. Thank you. I was worried there for a second. We're actually taking some damage here now. 18 minutes into the game. And it's coming, all is coming from these ranged attackers. Yeah. Alright, fire tree, wind. Come on. Where are all the melee guys? Alright, the final minutes have definitely become a little bit more tough, I think. With the amount of ranged attacks. These used to be flying, I don't know, goblins or whatever, on the carpets. They always remind me is it the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man? But yeah. I'm not picking that item up. Yeah. I just cannot be bothered with managing inventory right now. Okay. Luckily, we still can upgrade Celestial Wings. that's kind of good. And we are closing in on... Oh, that red one. Oh, that's a lot of experience. I'm trying to kind of get the blades into the screen so I can see the damage they're dealing, while also staying away. Alright, gin time. That's it. I'll have to watch the replay how much damage that was on him at that moment. And alright, let's manage the inventory. Yeah, this is boring. This is unique rare. This is boring. And this seems boring as well. We're all about fun items here. Alright, that was fun. And hey, I finally defeated the Jinn on the balance branch. Yeah, as you can see, Blades was all damage that were dealt, 48.3k. So all those insane numbers were not registered simply because the enemies don't have that much HP, so it never goes into DPS. Although to be fair, I think it should, just because it's fun, even if it's an overkill. But yeah, Blades, give it a try. I think that's it. I'm not sure if I had anything else to say, so yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.